Hi, my name is Kristen May Lee, and I have a website called aspirationsws.com. That's aspirations like aspire, ASPIRATIONSWS as in workshops.com. I've had this website since the 90s, the early to mid 90s. And I'm adding an aspect to it that I've been doing for years, but that will be extremely helpful in a specific way. So I'm going to tell you about it. If you give me your full birth date, exact time and location of your birth, I can do a full astrological chart for you. It can give you a lot of insights into your personality, your positive traits, your negative traits, and what you would use your negative traits for is to improve upon them and work around, especially in relationships. And your compatibility with others is also part of this chart. In addition to the astrological chart, which I should mention this, an astrological chart, first of all, your sun sign is only one piece of a 1,000-piece puzzle, essentially, is what astrology is. I studied astrology for 7 years. I use astrology for the personality test aspects of it. The personality, it's a very insightful tool to use for personalities. So basically, your sun sign is just one piece of that puzzle. You have a rising sign, you have a sun sign, a moon sign. There's your, fighting your Mars. Venus is your love aspects. There's your relationships. There's sex. There's contracts, self-undoing. There's a whole bunch of houses. There's 12 houses, and each of the signs has some role to play in your life. So you have a little bit of all of them, but they come into play in certain aspects of your life. A lot of people don't understand astrology, so they immediately dismiss it, but it's extremely unbelievable how accurate these charts are when they're done properly. And they're very thorough. I do maybe about half to 2/3 of it. I don't understand all the nuances of it. I'm not an astrologer. I do the charts and I can analyze the information for you. And I use the information from a personality perspective, from a psychology perspective. And that's what my specialty is. After that, after I do your astrological chart, or while I'm doing your astrological chart, after you've given me the information, you will do a bunch of personality tests. And these personality tests will give me a whole nother aspect of a variety of different aspects of your personality, which is going to create this thing that I call personal dossier, trademark, TM. So you'll do the psychology tests, and they're amazingly accurate. Some of these are very famous ones, and they're very helpful in improving your life successes on many levels. And this is proven, as I'll explain after. So this can help you find a really great match for dating, and it can also help you in your career as much as your love life. Of course, it doesn't tell every single thing about the person. This isn't a mind reading event. This isn't, like a mind reading thing. This isn't going to be able to say, this person would cheat under these circumstances or something like that. It's not going to necessarily say those things. It's going to give you the opportunity to see a lot of insights into the person, and it's going to also allow me to read a lot into possibilities, especially on a compatibility level. I have to have things to compare them to. If I have things to compare things to, that makes it easier for me to do the analysis because I have more information, so it could be more scientific and more specific. The cost is $295 for the full personal dossier TM and the readings. This includes one-on-one time to get to know you and to assess the variables. The matchmaking aspect of it, the way the matchmaking part works is that you have to bring in your own potential mates. This isn't something that, I'm not going to go out in the world and find people for you. I have my limits. But I'll do the same process for the people that you bring to me. So you find someone you're attracted to and you're interested in, and you bring me that person, and then I get the same information from them, and they do the same process that you did, and they also pay the same price, the $295, because they're going to benefit from this as well. And then I analyze the two together, and I can give you to a very specific and very thorough, you'll see what you'll get in a second. It'll basically be a kit that you'll get. Okay. I will give you the honest, full analysis of true compatibility based on all the in-depth data. It's very scientific. It's not based on how hot the people are. And the other people, of course, do have to pay the $295 too. I already said that. The Personal Dossier TM is very in-depth and very helpful to improve on all aspects of your life. I've been doing these personal dossiers for years. I've done workshops, I've done seminars, I've done small groups, I've done one-on-one, I've done life coaching. I've been doing all that stuff for years. So the Personal Dossier is the culmination of working with me. That's one of the things that people get when they do the full workshops. This is going to be a psychology short version of having to do a whole workshop. Because this is a specific workshop that's meant specifically to either get you a great mate or a great job that is good for you, perfect for you. Okay, included with this, each of you will also get a bonus gift. The bonus gift is called the cheat sheet. Now, the cheat sheet is my TM, is my specialty. It provides you with one-page bullet points. Basically, it's a list of spiels. That's what I call them, spiels. It's the best of the best things to say. So, for example, you have this one-page sheet that gives you these things about yourself. They're totally specific just to you. I have to meet with you in person in order to get it. It doesn't necessarily have to be in person like I have to touch you or something. It could be on Skype or something like that. I have to be able to read you. I have to take all of the information and all of the data that I have, and I have to combine them, and then I'm able to and ask you questions and stuff like that, and then I'm able to know the positives and negatives and how to spin them in order to create these spiels for you. You get the spiels come with, like you have a paper that you can print out and you'll have it with you, and also you get an audio version of it that either you can do yourself or that I can do for you. And what happens is, it's basically using your senses. You memorize these spiels, and then you say these spiels all the time. And it works in various different aspects of your life so that you can improve all different aspects of your life through this. And this is proven. This is something I've been doing for years, and you can go online. I wrote that here somewhere. It's a tried and proven method that has a long track record of working for people for many years to help them in their lives. You can read the success stories on my website. You can also read many dozens of letters of recommendation online as well. So this will help you get the job, get the dates, pretty much get anything you want. Honestly, $295 to drastically improve your successes in life is a very small price to pay when you weigh the length of time that you'll be benefiting from this throughout your life. This personal dossier, the full analysis, the action plans, the cheat sheet. How long do you plan to live? If you're 40 years old and you pay $295 today and you live until you're 80 years old, which is relatively young, that's 40 years, which is only $7.38 per year. Is a lifetime of your happiness worth $7.38 per year? I think so. So you can call me. You could also email me, and you can get that information on my website. It's www.aspirationsws.com. ASPIRATIONSWS.com. And then you can click to buy. I'm adding that now, so it should be available for you. There's also many other personal improvement workshops. And, oh, I should mention this. There's a lot of free information on there. You can go to Krista Robbins, which is Maya.username on Facebook. You could friend me on Facebook. And that's, you can IM me and stuff like that. And then also on the actual website, aspirationsws.com, there's tons of free information on there. You can click on, I think it's free or online, click on that link. The website's not beautiful or anything like that. It's functional. And it's got a lot of information, which is why it's not beautiful, because changing it means there's tons of pages to change because there's so many articles on it. But it's many, many years of collected information on preventing suicide, healing cancer, improving relationships, marriage, healing from emotional trauma. I mean, there's so many subjects. Help for runaways, definitely help for abuse. That's one of my my biggest things, suicide and abuse. And so it's basically a website that I created many years ago for free, that is all for free, that provides information to people to help people through emotional traumas. I go on to blogs all the time, and I write blogs all the time on my own Facebook and on Blogger, and I'm online all the time giving the links to the site so that people can get the free information. I go online, I look for people that are struggling and going through emotional traumas, and people that are suicidal and stuff like that, and I give the links so that people can connect with me and also can get that information for free. And there's tons of resources on there for national organizations that help with things like that, bullying, a lot of different subjects, important subjects that are problem areas in our country and that are affecting our society in negative ways. Because that's my ultimate goal, is I want to help improve our society. You can also donate. There's donate links on the website, and it would be very helpful because there's, I don't make a lot of money, and I've done a lot of stuff for free for many, many years. If it wasn't for people helping me, then I wouldn't be able to help other people. So anyways, thanks for watching. And you can leave your comments and likes and shares and all that stuff, would be really appreciated. All right. Thank you. Have a good night. Bye.